So you like came out of retirement recently? You had a hell of a start.
Well, thank you for coming on Not This Again. Do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Kevin
Kevin, what?
Durant.
What do you like to go by, Kevin?
Kevin, KD. They call me a lot of names.
What else do they call you?
Slim, the God,
Okay. It's a good name.
him.
Really?
Yeah,
Like the movie?
yeah.
Did you see that movie?
No, I heard it was bad though.
I heard it was bad too.
Are you gonna still see it though?
Maybe when it's out on at
Apple,
home.
like Apple,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of it looks like a horror movie, which scares me a bit.
That's like a Jordan Peele thing, right? It's like
Yeah,
all
but I
his
think I heard it's not really a Jordan Peele movie.
really.
Something I'm
You got
uneducated.
so much intel now that you're just
Not any.
famous.
No. How tall are you? I feel like that part of your leg is taller than me. It's very. How tall are you?
Some say I'm 6'9", some say I'm 7 feet. I don't know.
You've never fact checked that,
I'm half,
verified?
but you grow, you shrink
At your tallest
as you get
measured,
older.
are you shrinking?
I think so.
Really? How old are you?
37.
That's not old enough to start shrinking, is it?
Yeah, but I got a lot of miles on my body from
Yeah.
being a professional elite athlete for this long.
Is that what shrinks you?
That and stress.
Do you have any of that?
Sometimes I've been depressed before, like once.
Why?
Just like I was insecure about how I looked. It was crazy.
You got depressed over that?
Yeah,
I feel insecure about how I look every day, so I
I
feel
just
you.
didn't. I don't know. It just hit me all at one time.
When was this?
This is like 6 years ago.
You got depressed because of how you looked?
Yeah,
What did
I
you do to get out of that?
I just snapped out of it because this was stupid to even care.
What's wrong with how you look?
Nothing. That's how I
Yeah,
got out of it.
that's good that you got. What did you think was wrong with how you
I don't know,
looked?
man. I was just too tall. Maybe I was too skinny. Maybe I just.
Mm, you are very tall, but I don't think that's a problem. I feel
I
like
just felt
people
like I
are
stood out for no reason.
for no reason.
Yeah,
I mean,
sometimes.
you
But now I
do.
learn to accept it.
Shout out to my sponsor, SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app with over 35 million downloads. And they have tickets to literally everything: concerts, sports, festivals, you name it. I actually used SeatGeek last month to grab last minute seats for a concert, and it was so smooth. I love that every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee, so you're covered no matter what. Get those plans out of the group chat this fall and use code Bobby10 for 10% off your SeatGeek tickets. That's 10% off tickets with promo code Bobby10. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek.
But you're around a lot of tall people, aren't you?
Yeah, but it's like when I'm not around tall people.
Yeah. Then you seem very.
I was just thought about it too much, and I just needed to stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Let's not
saying?
start
That's like
getting
a
you.
childish way. I just needed to abandon.
Yeah. Wait, have you always been tall? Like as a kid,
Taller, yeah, than my classmates and shit, my peers, like
were
my
you
friends.
significantly taller than them or just a little bit
I
taller?
stood out amongst people. If they like rolled past and we were outside, they'd be like, "Oh, that's a tall kid."
How old were you when you hit 6 feet tall?
12,
There's no way. That's
probably. So it's like eighth
crazy.
grade. That's 12 years old, right? Seventh grade.
Yeah. That's very young.
Yeah.
I can't imagine seeing an eighth grader be 6 feet tall. I feel like men are full size, not even that tall.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that are short. But I felt like I seen a lot of 6 footed guys that were taller than me around that time too. It was crazy. Maybe because
And then
I
they
played
just,
ball. I was just in a
yeah.
basketball circuit. But
I
I
know
seen
at your game yesterday, I saw a lot of very tall people.
on the court, of course, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, not sitting.
Exactly. I mean, where else would they be?
Yeah. They were all on the court looking. Are there any short people who play basketball?
Yeah.
How short?
The shortest ever was like Muggsy Bogues. You heard of Muggsy? You haven't heard of Muggsy
Yeah, no, I
Bogues.
know. I know Muggsy.
You do?
Yeah.
You know Muggsy, but not Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know who he is. I was
Oh,
lying.
okay.
I feel bad
Well,
not
Muggsy is
knowing.
the shortest player of all time. He's like 5'3".
Well, he was just that good.
And he played for like 15 years.
Do you have to be extra good at it to be
He
that
was
short?
he was exceptionally good. You know, he was like one of those like specialists that like steal a ball because he was so small, and he would like run faster than everybody up the court, just create plays because he was small and get in between shit that nobody else could get into.
Oh, because he's so little. That's so cute.
It is actually. It's inspiring.
That's very inspiring. It doesn't matter how tall you are. I mean, he's obviously very athletic still.
Still?
I mean, I'm saying if he was short and unathletic, that would have not done well.
Yeah, if he was like short and slow.
Yeah.
He probably couldn't. He probably could dunk, but I don't think he dunked in a game. But
could you dunk if you're 5'3"? That feels very hard.
I think humans can do anything.
Do you think I could dunk?
No.
But humans who aren't me can do everything?
I don't think you would fit in that.
Why?
Humans. You're not athletically...
What makes you say that? How do you know that?
Capable of anything, I don't think.
Athletically capable of anything is crazy.
What did you do athletic-wise as a kid?
I ran track.
Really?
Yeah.
What event?
Hurdles.
I feel like you're lying, though.
I swear to you, I did. I don't know how.
And you're not even paying attention.
She said yes. She knows I did.
How long y'all known each other? Y'all like 7 years apart, though. So how?
I'm her sister's best friend. I ran with her sister.
Oh, really?
But now she's like of age to.
So where's her sister?
Friends now.
Where's
her sister is home at work.
I feel like I haven't seen the sister. Just seeing y'all two together.
Really? Well, then I feel like I always.
So did you cut the sister? That's crazy.
Her sister and I are
still
best friends.
I love that.
We met when we were 12. And
I love that so much.
But I always have one of them with me. Like there's 4 of them, and there's always one of them with me.
So she can verify the track story.
She can 100. She was a child when I ran, but she can verify. I ran 300 hurdles when I was in high school. And
I
was athletic. So slow though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't.
You didn't win.
But I somehow made it to varsity hurdles. Don't know how that happened. My whole school must have been so slow. Cause
where are you from?
Corona, California is where I went to high school. Do you know anything about California?
No. Of course I know about California, but not Corona.
Why, of course? Because you played there?
I spent a lot of time in California.
Did you ever play in California?
The Bay Area?
Yeah. Well,
not in LA. But I spent a lot of time in LA.
Well, it's like inland.
Yeah.
That's where we went to school. But her sister actually left the high school I was at to go run at a better school. So
that means that you were slow people at your school then.
Yeah, it does mean that. So I will say I'm faster than you would think by looking at me, but that's not very fast.
I didn't think you even
could move,
did anything,
could even walk. I couldn't even fast walk.
To run track, to go from that to running track, I applaud you.
I was okay. How old were you when you started playing basketball?
Like 8.
How did that even start? You just got a basketball
like
as a
recess.
Gift? Oh.
And then And
you were already tall.
Yeah, and I was like...
Could you dunk when you were that little? No, okay, I don't know. You might be able to.
No. So it starts at like recess, and then it's like going outside after school in the neighborhood, and then going to the rec center, and they got a team at the rec center. It just built it from there, you know? And then I just start falling in love with the game.
What, did you go to college after and play there?
For 1 year at Texas, down the street.
Oh.
2 hours away.
It's your place here. It came full circle.
Yeah.
You only played 1 year in college?
Yes.
And then
I had to go to college.
Why?
It was a rule.
Is it not a rule now?
It's still a rule.
Okay.
It shouldn't be, but it was a rule that you couldn't leave to become a pro out of high school. As soon as I was coming out of high school, they made that rule. So I had to go to college, and I went to Texas, and it was one of the greatest times of my life.
Do you wish you stayed all 4 years?
Sometimes I did, but I realized that I got paid way more to come to the NBA and live a way better life. But I enjoyed college. I had a fun time.
What were you going to get a degree in?
I had no clue.
What would you be doing if you were really bad at basketball?
That was never in my mind a thought process of being bad at basketball. But I never thought about anything else. So I kind of, it was a risky decision to choose this, but.
What was a risky decision?
To put all my eggs in one basket and say I'm going to become an NBA player at like 9. That's risky.
Since 9 years old, you knew?
I knew it. I knew what I wanted to be. I didn't think I was just. It was easy to accomplish, but yeah.
Did your mom believe in you or your parents?
She believed in me. Yeah, she was. She would get mad at me if I didn't feel the way she felt about it. She knew.
She knew you were gonna.
Yeah.
Did she have you practice like every day, or how did you?
Yeah, her and a few people.
Good for you.
Yes.
I need to find what my kids are good at right now. And
How old are your kids?
3 and 5.
You still got time.
Barely. They have 3 years left before they need to figure it out. One of them.
The 5-year-old got a couple years. 3-year-old got some time.
She's got a few more. 5 years to figure it out.
Boy and a girl.
2 girls.
Do you want them to be athletic?
Yeah, kind of. I always wished. I really feel like I would have turned out better in life if my parents put me into sport when I was young and stuck me in it and kept me there.
And forced you.
Yeah, because I feel like you make friends and it's just, I didn't have that. It's like a community.
It is. Do you feel like you'll force your kids?
Like I would 100% force my children.
Are you going to force them then?
Yeah, for sure. I love hearing parents who force their kids from a young age to do stuff. I think it's important because my parents were the type of parents who were like, oh, you don't want to do it anymore? Okay, don't do it then. You can't do that to a kid.
In the long run, it's cool in the moment as a kid to have that choice, but in the long run, you realize like, damn, I wish I kind of.
Yeah, kids shouldn't have that much power.
They shouldn't have that power at all.
No.
They shouldn't have any power until they become
that's
like
true.
grown.
Do you want kids?
I do.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like the age people start having kids these days is like 45. Do you think you'll start then?
I mean, I got some time then, yeah.
You've got a lot of time. I'm a mother to a 5-year-old, so at school, I'm by far the youngest mom there.
So you're 20, so 23 you start having kids. Do you feel like it was too early or it was the right time for you?
I feel like, you know how your passion was basketball?
Yeah.
My passion was motherhood.
Really?
From a really young age, I was like, all I want in this world is to be a mother and to care for babies.
Were you inspired by your mom or something, or what was that?
I don't know if part of it was I wanted to grow up or if I wanted to. I had a shitty childhood. I hated my childhood so bad. I wanted to be a mom and just be able to like do it right. I always would say when I was younger. So I wanted to be a mom so bad that when I met my ex-husband, pretty quickly I was like, give me a baby. I want a baby so bad. And I was only 21 when I met him. And then I was pregnant and I had a baby. And I was the happiest person ever. I love being a mom.
You got at least 2 decades of having kids.
I don't know I think the girl has to be like 40, right? I feel like the women are having kids at like 40, but the men you can be like 60 and have a kid.
Yeah, didn't what's his De Niro had like a kid at like 80.
Who?
Robert De Niro. You don't know anybody.
I do. I know who that is.
You had kids early, so you had to focus on.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't watch TV, sports.
I watch a
movies.
lot of children's things. I'm starting to. They're getting older, so I can like watch.
So you
my
can
own
watch
stuff.
what you want to watch.
Now I'm starting to.
Do you care? Do you censor it or you don't mind?
What my kids watch?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
so
bad.
When they're watching with you.
Oh, I'm so awful. My kids like cuss.
Really?
My 5-year-old. It's
I love
so
that,
bad.
Actually.
I feel like
they're gonna find it somewhere.
My sister lives with me, so my little sister. And I was like, Lexi's being so annoying. She's like, yeah, she's a fucking bitch. And I was like,
whoa, that's crazy.
No. Yeah, we gotta tone it back.
Yeah.
She's 5.
You gotta censor around the house for a couple years. Because my mom,
now.
Your mom, what would your mom do if you said
My mom put soap in my mouth. What'd your mom do?
She slapped the fire out of me.
Yeah, my dad would hit me. My mom would put soap in my mouth.
My mom's slaps were ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah, because they were like, because she would get in my face and then out of nowhere, like, then she'll like, push back like she's offensive, and then boom.
Oh.
And she had quick reflex because she's young.
Is she tall too?
Yeah, she's about 5'10".
Okay.
So,
yeah, she's a tall.
9-10 years old, she out of nowhere slapped the shit out of me.
Oh no. My mom did pinches. Did your mom ever do that where she twist your
you in like right in the rib cage area?
She would do that in public. Like if I was being bad, I remember being
because she couldn't slap me out in front of everybody because that'll look crazy. Then that's haul off, slap me, and nobody know what we're doing, and you just slap me out of nowhere. That'll just look like real. Like let me call CPS.
Yeah. My mom would do the in the store. She'd grab me like that and twist.
So
and
that was the secondary option was the twist the shit, and then they got
that
long
hurts
nails.
So bad.
My mom had the
really?
nails that
I hated that.
that'll
And then
pinch
she'd
you
be like,
right
and
at
if
the
you say
end.
anything, they'll take you away. And I'd be like, okay, I'm going to shut up right now. I do not want to get taken away.
That's
And
crazy. That was a
all
rebuttal.
the time she would say CPS was going to take me if I said anything. So I was like, okay.
I mean, that is the truth.
It is true. So
That was a real killer move to say that to you, because she was like, I don't give a fuck if they take you.
she said, go ahead.
Go ahead. Where are you going to be?
Say what you want, but
Yeah,
you're going to get taken.
You're going to be in a shelter.
She knows she wouldn't be. Are you close with your mom now?
Yes.
Do you think that's do you think she raised you like in a way that made you?
Yes, because we was combative as a kid. I was a kid because she raised me rough. Like I told her I wanted to be in the NBA, so she just put in the overdrive. Just if I had to do 100 push-ups, she'd come out of nowhere, give me 200 push-ups. So like,
Really?
yeah, shit like that would just irritate me over time. And then I was just outspoken and said anything as a kid, and that's why we get slapped out of nowhere. And then I'm talking too much in class, and she'll come to school, slap the shit out of me in front of the class, like shit like that. Like she would just piss me off with. But like we said earlier, that stuff as you get older, you appreciate that shit.
Yeah, that you're in.
And
in
then
line.
we start having real conversation.
How old do you think when you started to appreciate what
Probably
she did?
when I was like 25, when I accomplished my goals.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah, but I accomplished my goals.
Yeah, and you were like, it paid off that
and
she
I'm
was like that.
And I'm like, I've seen the stuff work, you know what I'm saying? And now I understand it a little bit more. And then I understand her and her journey a little bit more. So these conversations we started to have, and we became closer. Now, when we talk, it's like almost like brother and sister.
Really? Does she live near you?
No, she lives in Maryland.
Oh, because you
But I
move
could call
kind of
my
a lot.
mom's right now and just talk about a bunch of random shit for like an hour.
You tell her about everything in your life?
Everything.
Like girls and everything?
Just not like that detailed, but
I don't
like
know.
a situation
How close are you?
need. Yeah, a situation I need some
advice in?
A perspective on.
Okay. So with girls too.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yes, my mom. Like
I love that. I think my mom and I, maybe that'll be our next phase. We're not super close right now, but she's really close with my kids.
So when you were getting divorced, you didn't consult with your mom?
No. Sometimes, like, she was there for the big moments of it. Like the day we separated, I called my mom crying and I was like, Mom, I come here. And I remember crying like on her shoulder. That was probably the closest we've like been in a long time, was like when that happened. And I will say since then, she's been like, if I need someone to watch my kids or something, she lives 2 hours away, but she'll get in the car and come watch my kids for me.
Yeah.
So we're getting closer. I think we will. Like you said, I feel like as you get older, you understand why. Because I used to think she was so crazy, but then as I get older, and I'm a mom now, and I'm a little crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, fuck, Mom, I get it now. I'm crazy too.
Yeah.
Or I'll do things my mom did, and I'm like, I'm my mother.
Yeah.
She used to move furniture in the house every day, just all over. Her chairs would move, and I was like, why do you always move furniture? And now I'm a mom. I'm at home all day. I'm an adult, and every weekend I don't have my kids on Sundays. So on Sundays, me and my sister move furniture every Sunday, just relocate it. And I'm like, oh, I get it now.
Isn't it crazy how you just pick up on your parents?
You become them eventually.
And it's almost an honor.
It is. It's like,
because it's like you're carrying their legacy.
Yeah.
And what they taught you,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? And to them, they don't know that you've been inspired that much to like move like them and act like them.
I'm like, clearly I didn't think you were that crazy because I do everything you did.
Exactly. So you must be pretty cool if I'm acting just like
you. I know. It's when you have kids too, you'll see them start acting like you. I also have to be careful because I notice my daughter pick up on how I move. So if I'm really anxious going into places or I have anxiety, she started to act like that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I'm having to walk into rooms with confidence that I don't even have because I'm trying to help her have confidence and stuff. Or just teach her.
That's good awareness to have. It's making both of you better at the same time. It is, because
you start seeing a little person and you're like, oh, you're acting just like me. I need to act better now. So, and our parents probably did that too. Like, I know my mom's childhood was rough, so she probably acted different based on what she knew. So
yeah, same with my mom.
She had a hard life.
Yeah, I mean, she was just young with 2 kids.
How old was she when she had you guys?
21 when she had me, and she was 18 when she had my
Oh
brother.
my gosh. Is he also in the NBA? Your
No.
brother? No. I just imagine he's probably really tall too.
He is. Not as tall as me, but he's tall.
How tall is he?
Like 6'7".
Oh, he's very tall.
Yeah. So having 2 kids at 21.
That's very young to have.
Not a lot of money.
Mm.
Solid job, but not a lot of money. And my dad was in and out the house. You know that how relationships go. You know, they get back together, don't. You know, so she had support, but she still had support and people that help. But she was grinding, man. She was grinding. So to understand like how her mentality throughout that shit and still be able to not let us feel that every day was crazy.
Did you grow up in Maryland?
Yeah. Right outside DC.
Oh. I don't know anything about geography, so I didn't realize those two were that close.
You didn't realize that?
No.
Yeah.
I've been to both places too, but
So the White House is on Pennsylvania Avenue. I grew up right off of Pennsylvania Avenue, but like 20 minutes south.
And your mom still lives over there?
Not in that area, but close.
Like in Maryland. She's always lived out there though. Is your family all out there?
All my family. I got a lot of family out there.
Does your mom have siblings that she's close with that she like helped with you guys when you were younger?
Her and my aunt, she got mad siblings on her dad's side. I got so many family members. My grandmother had like 18 brothers and sisters, 17 brothers and sisters.
It's a lot.
So I had mad great uncles, aunts, and they had kids, and now now their kids having kids. So we just deep.
You guys have a lot of cousins and family.
A
That's
lot
cool.
of cousins. I think I got like 200 cousins, maybe.
200?
I'm thinking I got like close to that.
Do you still go hang out with all of them?
I mean, it's hard to hang out with that many people, but I try.
With your family, you have family events and stuff?
Yes, I do go back.
I didn't think you had 200 people family events.
Because I live in LA in the summer.
Why?
I just like it there.
Every summer you live in LA?
Since like 2012.
You have a house there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Where in LA? Like mid-city, by the beach?
In LA. This is a public broadcast.
Yeah, I'm not asking for your address.
Yeah, but it's still
in LA.
You know how these
yeah,
they just figure it out. That's enough. But I live in LA.
You live in LA. I can't believe you like it that much that you go there.
I'm from the East Coast, so when East Coasters come out to the West Coast, it's just like a hold on us out there. The weather, just the vibes, the beach, the mountains. Like you just get a totally couple different vibes out there.
Do you go to the beach a lot?
I used to live in Malibu too.
But what do you do? Do you surf?
No.
Can you surf when you're 7 feet tall?
I don't know.
I feel like that wouldn't.
I haven't tried
logistically,
but I'm sure I can do it.
Really?
If I train.
Are you just really athletic where you could pick up any sport?
I feel as though I am.
I feel like that's what every athlete kind of like. They're just athletic, so they can do anything.
I think I'm just about repetition. So if I can do it over and over again until I get it, I will.
I just can't picture you surfing. That's so tall.
That's the good thing about
what else,
that.
Do you snowboard or ski? No. Would you go in a submarine?
Oh, how deep is it going?
I don't know. How deep do submarines go? Like really deep?
I would get on like the most high technical U.S. military submarine.
Okay, where you're gonna come back.
They got like missiles on the side.
You would do that?
Yeah.
Well, just because they're gonna.
I just know we're protected.
Yeah, you're safe. Would you go to the moon?
It depends on what the spaceship looks like.
I've heard it's not like it's very tight seating and
like Elon Musk, I think he would create a dope.
So you'd go under the right.
It's just got to be the flight. It's got to be smooth.
You got to do that before you have kids. I feel like things change once you have kids.
Yeah, just like I don't think you would be able to you want to risk.
You don't want to risk your life anymore.
Like to go to the moon.
Yeah, it's like what for?
I don't think I need to know what's on the moon because I'm really there, right?
Because what's not there?
It's nothing really there.
Yeah, I don't even.
Is it like a space station or something on the moon?
You're asking the wrong
Yes.
person.
I don't know if do you know, what do you know?
What do I know?
Yeah.
Let me think. Not much.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know much about anything.
You do know how to ask good questions though.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I
very
know nothing,
curious.
I have a lot of questions,
That is true.
That's
That's also a good way to approach life.
Yeah, the less you know, the more questions you have, which this is the one job that would be good for, is how little I know.
All right, let's be real. Watching basketball is already a rush, but putting a little something on the line, whole different vibe. I've teamed up with DraftKings Sportsbooks, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm fully hooked. I started messing around with bets, and it seriously leveled things up. You feel so much more in the game. Here's the play. New customers, when you sign up with my promo code, again, you can bet $5, and if your bet hits, you get 300 in bonus bets. Not only that, DraftKings is throwing in 3 free months of NBA League Pass so you can watch all the action go down nonstop. I'm going to say this one more time. New customers bet $5 and get $300 if your bet wins, paid in bonus bets. Plus, get 3 months of NBA League Pass no matter what. Use promo code again when you sign up. And if you're like me and love the chaos of live betting or building out same game parlays, DraftKings is where it's at. Even if sports betting isn't live in your state yet, they've got daily fantasy so you can still get in on the fun. I'm in. You should be too. Shout out to DraftKings Sportsbooks for fueling my latest obsession. Okay, so is it just me, or is fall the best time to get out and do stuff? The weather's perfect, I'm living in oversized hoodies, and I've been dying to find something fun to do that isn't just a latte run. And that's why I've been all over SeatGeek lately. Huge shout out to the sponsor of today's episode for being the real MVP. SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app with over 35 million downloads, and they have tickets to literally everything: concerts, sports, festivals, you name it. I've been trying to get tickets to see Billie Eilish and Sabrina Carpenter, and yeah, they're both on there. The entire fall lineup is stacked. I actually used SeatGeek last month to grab last-minute seats for a concert, and it was so smooth. Plus, every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee, so you're covered, no matter what. Get those plans out of the group chat this fall and use code Bobbi10 for 10% off your SeatGeek tickets. That's 10% off tickets with promo code Bobbi10. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek.
That the more that we've learned over the last 10 years through like technology and shit, the worse the world has become.
Have you seen the thing? Is it Sam Altman, the creator of OpenAI? Is that what his name is?
Yeah.
Where he said he thinks it's gonna like end the world within 10 years. 10 years, like he basically said AI is gonna be the end of the world.
What does he mean that by end of the world?
He
like
said,
kill us all, or but burn the world up? Like what do you
mean? It would basically he said I watched him in a podcast where he said that he thinks it could be, don't quote me on this, but he said he thinks that it could be used by like the wrong people to create, I don't know, like bombs or something, but it can just be put in the wrong hands. And if it keeps going the way it is, and I believe that. It scares me.
I mean, that's just with anything though.
Yeah, but AI especially. Have you seen like the fake videos?
Yeah, but do you like, is that disturbing to you? Like the Tupac, the Kobe videos?
No, but the ones not the ones where it's not them. The ones where it's people who obviously it could be. Like when they start making ones of you, will that scare you a bit?
No, I mean, no.
Have you seen the ones of, do you know Logan Paul?
I've seen those.
Okay.
Those look fake.
Some do, but some I could see where it's like, this is scary. And this is just the start. What about in 5 years? What is that going to look like?
I mean, it's really on you to understand what's real and what's fake. To do some research, to fact check if somebody actually said something, or is this a hoax?
They used a fake video of me to try to sell a hair product, but it was like me just standing there and they said, this is the stuff that Drake complimented me on, and it's like fake me talk. I was like, what the fuck?
Welcome to the life.
That's crazy.
You know how many people are probably trying to monetize your name somewhere?
Just pretending to be. I'm sure you have people pretending to be you.
That's just the name of the business. You know how many people are probably selling T-shirts with my name on it or my face on it somewhere, or saying I'm coming to a party. It's some state like.
Well, I'm just saying, as it gets more difficult to tell the difference, that's kind of scary. But if you don't want to be scared, then I'm good for you.
I just think there's some advantages too.
There are definitely advantages. It writes so much
I
for
just
me.
wish that we could talk about those at some point. I understand.
Do you use ChatGPT?
I do, but
I use it
not
for a lot.
often.
I use it probably. It helps me with stuff
like
here
it.
and there. It's great.
It's amazing.
It's like if I want to draft a message to someone, it could put all of my thoughts into just something that sounds good. And I'm like,
see, I don't know if I want to use it for that though.
Really?
I'm more just like searching for like just info.
Yeah, it does help you. I don't know. It's great.
I want
use
to
it for a
formulate
lot.
my own thoughts and messages and tones. And,
Yeah, but sometimes if it's like an email and I really don't even want to spend time, I will be like, here's all, like, add all of this into a good email for someone, and it will add all of that
That's
in
fire.
and send me. And I'm like, how did it's so?
That is so. That's not incredible. That's not. Incredible.
It is amazing.
That's
it's
a part of AI. That's
yeah. But I don't know. It's just scary.
What I don't see how it's scary. I don't see how the advancement of technology is scary. People are scary. Don't get me wrong. People are scary.
Mm-hmm.
And the wrong shit, anything in the wrong hands could be dangerous.
Yeah. Why do I feel like you started this conversation off by saying it was scary? Am I wrong? What did you say?
No,
how did we start
this? You
said
it was scary.
No, what did you say?
I don't remember.
I feel like you brought this up and you said it was scary.
I don't remember, but that's how amazing the conversation is. We just don't remember.
I can't even remember. I also I thought of a question that I wanted to ask you, and now I can't even think of it anymore.
You'll figure it out.
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
Well, keep using ChatGPT to help you. That's great. You don't want to. I'm gonna try to think of my question again. Don't worry, I wrote questions just in case I didn't.
Oh, you do?
Do you like my
prepare?
Do you like my? I have question cards now, and I've so far for my interview with Drake, I forgot them at home, and now with my interview with you, I also forgot them at home. So I don't know. I should just throw them away because I keep having to take the hotel things and just write on that.
And you just wing it if you.
I write these like 30 minutes before, and then when I did the one with Drake, I forgot the cue cards at home. So then in the hotel, I spent time writing them on a thing, and then I left them in the hotel. So this time I was like, I'm bringing my questions, but they are questions I wrote in like 30 minutes before coming here. I only asked you 90% of them.
You asked me 90% of them?
I feel like I did without even trying, but I'm not going to show you what they say because that's so embarrassing. Okay. I remember now.
Nice.
I don't remember my question I was going to ask, but I do remember. Does your mom want grandkids from you?
You asked me that.
I did not ask you that.
Of course she does.
I said, do you want kids? But does your mom bother you about that ever?
No, she doesn't.
That's cute. I want to be your mom. Not like your mom, but I want to be like your mom. I don't want to actually be like the mother of you.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
But she has my brother had a son.
Okay.
So
how old is he?
He's 6, 7. So.
Are you a good uncle?
I am. He loves me.
Does he?
And I love him.
What do you do that makes you a good uncle?
Answer the FaceTime.
Aw. Anytime he calls you?
Yeah.
How old is he? You said
7. They got the iPads at that age.
Oh, okay. I was like, he has a phone?
No, iPad.
Okay. How cute.
And so he'll FaceTime me and just talk about random shit.
Does he watch you play?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
But somehow I'm not his favorite player.
Who's his favorite player?
Devin Booker.
That's random. I don't know anything about basketball, but that feels random.
For one, Book is good too, but maybe he watched me when I played for the Suns and seen Book and
was like, that's my favorite player.
Him. Like, yeah.
You're not up there with him.
And he just like, took me for granted just a little bit because I'm always there.
I can't believe you're not his favorite player.
It's all good. He's going to figure it out.
One day.
At some point in his life.
Are you, I've heard a lot of people say you're one of the best basketball players. What do you think about that? Are you? I don't know. You seemed good yesterday, but I don't know what bad would look like either.
You don't?
No.
Like when I missed, you see when I missed, like the shots didn't go in?
You did? I didn't see those.
Were you paying attention?
I was. Not to the ones you missed, though. Maybe I didn't notice.
I feel like you always on your phone, though.
I was not on my phone. I was watching. Thank you.
I was
Lexi.
hoping she was on her phone. I was be like, look at y'all. She's
Oh, you wanted her to be on her phone
Yeah,
right now?
'cause-
No, we were paying attention.
Because when we were in Switzerland, y'all were always on your phone.
You saw us 3 seconds of
I
it.
saw I seen her 4 times. And
And all 4 times we were not on our phone.
You're walking in the hallway down with your head down on your phone during
You
the
saw
show.
us in a hallway?
Yeah. That's
Well-
why you didn't see me, because you were in your phone.
Lexi, did he see us in a hallway?
It's crazy. Like, she was stoned.
Stoned? What?
I was just joking.
Do you know I almost DM'd you when we were in Switzerland because I wanted weed, and me and Lexi were like, maybe if we DM him, he'll have some, because we didn't know where else to get it because we were too scared to bring it there.
I thought y'all did bring it.
No, we were too scared. We threw it away.
Before I got on the flight?
In the airport thing.
That's
we threw it away.
hilarious.
I was so afraid. We were about to go through and I was like, oh, fuck this. I'm throwing this away. I'm not going to jail.
I was kind of nervous when I got on Drake's plane from London. We were in London. No, not London. We were in Manchester.
Yeah, we did bring it that time.
Because we went through the
that was scary.
Yeah.
Well, I thought the next time would be like that too, so I threw it away. And it was actually pretty chill. We could have made it in.
For sure.
So you had some with you? We could have asked.
Of course.
Well, we must
Next time. Next tour.
Next year, next tour, whenever that is.
When you do your 3rd interview with Drake.
Yeah, I'll make sure to ask you for weed.
I can't wait to give you a pack.
A pack of what?
Weed.
How often do you smoke? A lot?
That's personal.
You're the one who called her stoned, so I felt like that was an invitation to ask.
Was
you
I
that
wrong?
question. Huh?
Was I wrong?
Probably, because if we were in Switzerland, we actually had no weed, so that's impossible.
Oh, okay.
We were pretty sober there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we didn't. We wanted to find some, but we couldn't.
Now, where did y'all do that interview? That view was crazy.
That was at.
Did you pick that out?
No,
no, you didn't.
Theo did. No,
I know you didn't.
That's insulting. Why do you think that?
No, because I just know how
I work.
Know how Drake works.
That he wouldn't let me pick a place. Well, the first place we did the interview in, did you know we redid it?
What do you mean the first place?
We redid our interview.
Oh, so y'all did kind of.
Yeah, we did
have
too.
a side interview actually.
That's right.
Did you keep that?
Theo recorded it somewhere there, but we did do an interview. And he picked the place, but it was not good. So he did a bad job the first time. Then we had to redo it. That's why I ended up going to so many places. Do you go to all of his shows?
Not all of them, but I went to a lot this summer. This is the first summer I really was like locked in for that long. Of course, I've been in a few shows on each tour, but.
Are you guys best friends? What do you?
I would say that.
That's cute. For how long?
We're good friends, since like what, 14 years, 15 years now?
Oh my gosh, I was not even born. Kind of.
But it started off as just like being fans of one another and then seeing each other a few times and then just kicking it and then boom.
Does he watch you play?
Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah, I didn't know. I've knew your name, but I guess I didn't realize it was you on the plane.
That's good.
Until Lexi told me it was you and I was like, oh. And then yeah.
I'm glad I'm kind of like stealth that way that you don't know.
I don't know how I didn't. You're so tall that didn't.
I know, right?
You also didn't seem that tall to me.
I told you I might be shrinking.
I told you you're either shrinking or it was all in your head that you look too tall.
Really?
Like you didn't look like.
I told you it was in my head.
For sure it was.
And I got it out.
Yeah, because I didn't remember seeing someone who was like, I don't know. How tall is Shaq?
I mean, you're not really that focused on much, but
you're
like,
right, on anything at all, ever. Myself, that's crazy.
Like, no, just like your whole ecosystem.
Do you think that's true?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
I think a lot of people are just focused on themselves. And
I notice things.
I mean, it's not a bad way to approach shit, like not noticing everything.
How tall is Shaq?
I don't know.
Are you
7
taller
feet?
than him?
No, I'm not taller than him.
Because when I met Shaq, I was like, he's very tall, but I don't really feel like that with you, so I don't know.
He's like massive though. Like,
yeah. You're just very tall and skinny, so.
Yeah.
I really wish I would remember the question that I wanted to ask you.
Was it that interesting? Like you really?
It probably was so interesting, and we'll never know what it was.
That's crazy.
Do you have a bunker?
A what?
A bunker?
A bunker?
Yeah.
I thought about that one time. I should get one.
I think you should.
You said the world is ending in 10 years. The AI guy said that, right?
Yeah. I also heard there's going to be another COVID. But worse.
I mean, you know conspiracies. That's one thing you
I
do
guess.
know.
Thank you. At least I have some
crime
knowledge.
docs. You watch crime documentaries, huh?
No. I don't like to scare myself. I just feel like this information finds me.
This is the ultimate way to scare yourself is by
No, a billionaire told me that when I asked them if they had a bunker, they told me they heard from another group of billionaires that within the next 10 years, there's going to be something like COVID, but way more destructive. And so they were planning for it. And I was like, well, fuck, I don't have $1 billion, so I'm just screwed. But I was wondering if maybe you're not screwed.
I just don't know.
You don't think of that stuff ever?
I don't.
That's good. I feel like
so you're gonna be preparing.
I'm not. I don't have the money to prepare for that.
So fuck it, right?
But you best believe if I came in contact with $1 billion, the first thing on my list would be to get a bunker. Isn't Texas the place to get? Don't they have them here?
I'm sure you could build a bunker now.
I could not.
You make a lot of money.
Not enough to build a bunker. How much do you need for that? I feel like you'd need a staff for it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I need a security guard.
For what?
In case something happens,
They're
we're all
not
going to go there.
supposed to know it's down there. What do you mean? You secure what? From who?
Oh, so you think we should just be hiding?
That's what a bunker is.
Maybe
underground.
I think we have different ideas.
So you want a bunker on land? Like,
no, under. But I need all these things just in case.
I'm saying. So why do you need
guns? We need
security is going to alert everybody that your bunker's right here.
They're not going to stand out front like it's a nightclub. They're going to stay down there just in case we need to go out and get supplies.
That's just an extra person taking up more space in the bunker.
Okay, well, you do your bunker how
I'm
you want to do.
just saying, though. I'm just trying to make this make sense.
Yeah. I think if you take anything from this conversation, it's that you should probably get a bunker.
Yeah.
I just feel like every rich person is doing their money wrong if they're not.
I mean, this is like this second time I heard this in like a week. So.
Oh, that's scary. Does that scare you a little?
No.
Somebody else also told you?
No, I just seen it like scroll on my timeline.
Okay.
It's just
what do you scroll on?
Everything. I'm addicted to Instagram. Maybe that's why I hit you on Instagram instead of texting you.
You're on it a lot?
Yeah, it's just natural now to just go from that.
What do you do on there?
Just scroll.
Like on the regular feed or just on who you follow?
I follow like 3,500 people.
Oh, so you just watch all of their stuff?
So that's like For You page, my timeline. So I get a lot of content just scrolling my timeline. And then checking up on people. Maybe it's somebody's birthday. I might need to say happy birthday.
Do you say happy birthday to everyone?
I didn't realize it was your birthday today.
It's my birthday today.
It's not.
Why do you know that?
Because you're just a liar. You just happen to just lie. Just one of the things.
I wanted to know what you would say.
Come out with a quick lie and then go back to bed. That's like the devil on your shoulder. Just lie real quick.
Just lie real quick. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to see what you would say. When's your birthday?
29th of September.
Oh my God! It just happened.
Yes.
What'd you do?
I had media day, actually, a bunch of interviews.
That's kind of boring for a birthday. As you get so old, do you still celebrate your birthdays?
This year was the
least
only year, the least amount of
celebration
birthday celebrations that I had.
What will you do for your 40th? That's kind of a big one.
That's a great question. I have no clue. I don't want to plan. I don't like to plan.
Do you want me to plan it for you? Why?
No.
Why?
Because I don't.
Give me one good reason and I won't plan it. But if you don't give me one,
maybe if you actually come see one of my parties that I do in the next 3 years,
parties?
If I want to have a good time and go out one night, yeah.
You do?
Sometimes.
What do you do at these parties?
I just sit by the bar
the whole time.
Listen
were you
at that
restaurant?
Deep Drake music and Future and old school rap and just drink tequila and just look at the scene.
Wait, were you at that restaurant in Belgium?
Of course.
I didn't know if I saw you over there, but that was interesting.
That's good that you didn't see me, but I was there. I like to move like that.
What, just talk to girls or something? Is that why you go to these places, or is it just fun for you?
What do you do when it's time to, like, when you want to go out with your girl, like with your girls? You go out to a club, right?
No, that's not what I would do. Go out to a club to have fun?
Well, like, you'll go out to a party.
No.
You was you was in Belgium at a party.
That was because we didn't know anybody there and we didn't have, like, what else are we gonna do?
Exactly. That's kind of how I feel when I go out.
So you're like, let me
what
just.
else I'm gonna do?
Do you like to socialize? You're not.
This has to be a curated environment, though. I don't like to just socialize with just everybody all the time. It could get to be too much. But if it's people I know I haven't seen in a while, and we've hung out before, and you kind of know my vibe in the party, then yeah.
Yeah, I like to be around people I know.
I don't like to be bothered too much when I'm out doing my, you know what I mean?
We can cut this next part out, but do you remember? You're scared of what I'm going to say right now?
What?
You look like scared. No, I had just remembered this because when I first talked to Drake about going and doing the interview, he brought up the thing that was going viral of you and me. Do you remember that picture?
No.
You were with the girl who like resembled me, and people were like, Katie and Bobbi Altoff, and I was like, that is not me.
I remember that picture. I was like on a boardwalk or
yeah.
something. Yeah, that's funny. Hell no.
That was not me, just to set the record straight. That was, of course, okay, first of all, don't be too offensive, of course, but
I didn't even know you. Like, wow,
I know, but everybody was like, oh, and I truly was like, what? And I looked at it, and to this day, I don't even.
From afar, she did kind of look.
No.
It was almost like a silhouette. It wasn't like a close-up photo.
Yeah, it was the back of her, too, I think.
Yeah, so. Just like.
It was just a white girl, and people assumed it was me.
And you're the hottest out.
I was what?
You're the hottest white girl out at the time.
At the time? Who's replaced me?
I would say
There's
I don't know, but you were kind of hot for
that, and then they just all thought it was me, and then I just remember that because when I was talking to him about the interview, he was like, oh yeah, I think Katie's gonna be there. And then I was like, oh, I remember. The only thing I knew of your name at that time was that people thought I was.
Who the fuck is that?
I said. But yeah, full circle again from that viral little moment of us walking onto a yacht.
Yeah. In Saint-Tropez.
Have you had a girlfriend ever?
Yeah.
You have? I don't know. I don't know anything, which is why I'm learning.
That's why I love you, man. You're curious.
I'm very. What would it take when you're like dating a girl for you to actually settle down and marry her? Have you gotten close
to marriage?
Yeah.
I thought I was close, but
like now, then what would it take? What are you looking for?
I'm not actually looking for anything.
Okay, well, what if it came and slapped you on the face? What would change your mind?
What type of woman?
Yeah.
Oh, just somebody I can hang out with every day. That I can talk to. That's cool. You know, the basics. Mm-hmm. Somebody I could really be friends with, and not look at it as if like you're my girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend. Like that expectation, that title, that like that cloud that comes with that. Mm-hmm. Instead of like just us being natural friends, I rather that.
I wonder when
no
you
expectations is a little better for me. Because sometimes I might not want to talk to you or see you.
Even when you live together?
Yeah, maybe yeah.
I feel like naturally you just won't see them all the time because well, how long do you plan on playing this game for?
Hopefully a few more years.
That's it? What's the average age?
For 19 years.
Okay,
this
well,
is
I'm
my
just saying.
19th season, you mean?
I meant because it's coming up soon.
Jeez.
Oh, so you should time it with your 40th birthday party I'm throwing you. We'll do a 40th birthday / retirement. It'll be one. I've never thrown a party in my life.
And you're not going to throw this one.
But I'll throw yours. It's going to be fun.
I don't know if you... But as far as having a girl, somebody I live with, like...
Have you lived with anybody?
I have before.
Okay.
And it was cool. I had a good time. It was fun.
Just wasn't something...
It just naturally, we just needed to go our separate ways for a second and figure ourselves out and remain friends and still kick it. But living together, that's a big commitment.
Yeah.
Like really combining your life with somebody on a day-to-day is crazy. Especially, I don't know, like when you lived your whole life by yourself and then...
Yeah.
Now you living with somebody.
Yeah, you should take your time.
Definitely. Maybe you come over once or
Mm.
twice a week and maybe leave something, but go home though. Like in the
Yeah.
morning.
Don't stay here.
Like you
Don't make
can't stay
yourself at
here.
home
Like
yet.
not even like it's like almost like a checkout.
Yeah.
Like after
Like
breakfast,
you
like
better.
you got to dip because it's like now you're gonna get too comfortable,
Yeah. And
and
now
it's like
you're
we're not there yet. But once we get there, though, you can stay past 2 till at least 4.
4. That's kind of how late do you go to
That's the
bed?
next level.
4 is kind of
I'm
late.
talking 4 p.m. the
I
next
know.
day.
I'm saying that's that's late checkout.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I'm
not even
saying. That's the
allowed at
next
most.
level. After
Okay.
12 p.m. checkout, then it's the 4
And then
p.m.
you'll let them extend their stay later
Then you
on.
extend your stay. It depends on what type of consumer. I mean, what type of tenant, whatever you. If you stay and you do your thing, you make sure my shit is right, then you get to stay longer.
What if you marry someone who's like way more wealthy than you and then you're staying at their house? Would you do that?
I would definitely get out their way until I feel
Yeah.
as though
I don't think they'd have a problem with you
they're
getting out of their
comfortable
way.
enough. Like, but still, I wouldn't feel right just
Invading.
invading somebody else's house and just being comfortable because I know how I am when I get comfortable in somebody else's house.
Have
Well,
you
in
ever
my
had that
house,
happen?
in my
Oh,
house. So if
okay.
it's in my house and I treat your house like it's mine, then I don't know if you want me to rock like that yet. So
Yeah.
I would ease my way into that situation.
I think you should, whenever you find this person, do your little tenant thing and then date for like 3 years. Do you think that's good? 3
That's
years?
3 years.
You're
That's how
running out
long it
of
takes it.
you're running out of time unless you're dating young girls. Are you dating not young girls, just to be clear, but like younger?
Like
You're
like you said, a lot of women are waiting to have kids, get
yeah.
married. So like, there's women my age or a few years younger that
Yeah.
are still available. And women picky nowadays, so they're not just dating anybody.
Have you been broken up with?
Yeah.
Really? Were you sad?
No, I actually was wanted. I wanted it, but I was just so childish, and I couldn't communicate that at the time. And she was older than me too, so like she was a little intimidating.
Right now, do you date girls that are older than you too?
I would.
Like 50?
I mean, it's very rare that a 50-year-old is like ready to date.
Would you date someone with kids?
How many kids we talking?
Like 6.
Hell no. The fuck?
What's your line? 1 kid?
Even 1 kid is like, let
Too
me
many?
think about it.
It's a lot of baby
It's
daddy
not
drama.
even a baby. Maybe it's probably like the dad.
That's what I said, baby daddy drama, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't feel that. I don't feel like I even want to have a conversation with another man. Like, because I will have to have one if you got kids involved and I'm dating your
Yeah.
baby mom this exclusively. Like, I wouldn't feel right not having a relationship with this guy and I'm around this dude's kid every day. So it's just like I'm not like
Yeah.
to add another guy into the equation. I gotta like put my arm around, just like make this whole thing work. It just feel like it's too much.
I'm shocked. I thought you'd be someone who dated like 20-year-olds. Not 20. I feel like that's
20
pushing it, like 25
dating,
year olds.
dating.
Yeah.
I definitely hung out with some like 23, 22. You know what I mean? Being in the same club and
Yeah.
had a conversation. I'm like, damn, you're 21, 22. Shit.
And then you said goodbye because that's.
I mean, didn't say goodbye, but I didn't
Yeah.
try to pursue.
Yeah. I don't think
The 22s, 23, 24, they young with a lot of energy. They usually pursuing the older guys.
Of course. I mean, I met my ex-husband when he was 30
Yeah,
and I was 21.
Yeah, that's a nice gap.
I feel like that's, but I was like, I wanted an older guy. So
I mean, yeah, you felt like you were ready for that
yeah,
to be settled
I wanted
down.
to be a mother. So no one ever comes up to you and is like, you don't want to just have kids with someone. You want to get married first.
I wouldn't say get married, no.
Do you want to get married?
No.
Really, ever? What if they sign a prenup?
That's not really a prenup, though.
What do you mean?
I mean, because you'll still have to, when you walk away, have to at least give something up. Like,
Not if you sign. You think like Jeff Bezos when he married Lauren Sanchez, she's gonna get away with stuff?
didn't it happen with his last wife?
Well, that's because she was there for him since the beginning. That's fair. But I'm saying if you meet somebody when you already have
But did
money.
she help him start the company?
Yeah.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, she did a lot.
I didn't know much about his ex-wife.
And
I
she's
just seen that
donated
she
like
got
half
his
of.
money.
Well, she donated like half of what he gave her.
I
She
seen that
donated
too.
it.
That's just crazy.
She's a great.
She's
She's a great woman.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll walk away with something. Maybe not half his
Well,
money.
I feel like you could afford lawyers to make sure she doesn't walk away with anything.
I'm not really concerned about that anyway, because if it's somebody I fuck with and then we end up walking away from each other, hopefully it ain't as bad, and I want to take care of you anyway and make sure you straight, set you off well, but not like be taken advantage of. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would still be a good friend. That's what I mean. Or I would try to be.
Unless you hate each other.
In the
after.
ideal world.
Yeah.
In a perfect situation.
Well, in a perfect world, wouldn't you just not get divorced or like break up? You'd stay with them forever.
That's not ever in the. I mean, I've never seen that.
You couldn't do that? Be with one person for the rest of your life?
I don't know if that's. I don't know.
Who
have you seen that has done that?
It's a good question. Let me think.
I think divorce is actually more of a realistic.
Yeah, it is.
Because 100%
I mean,
is
I
higher,
failed, so.
And higher divorce percentages are higher, right?
It's only like 50% though. Maybe it's a little bit more. So it's like you had a 50-50 chance.
That's not good odds to me. I mean,
you probably take like shots that you'd have less of a chance, right?
Yeah, but still, that's like banking on you the rest of like forever though.
Yeah.
And you banking on it being 50-50.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to take those odds.
But would you give your children the woman's last name?
Hell no.
Well, you're not getting married, so technically she'll keep her last name.
The fuck?
They could also keep hers.
So you saying if I have children and they have her last name?
Yeah, you wouldn't do that?
What?
You wouldn't?
Nah.
That's
not it to me. I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, but that's not it to me.
I'm with you on the marriage thing. I mean, I failed the first time. I didn't think I would have, but I did. So maybe next, I shouldn't get married again.
It's just like the word marriage, I get it, but it's more so like what that relationship is like. Like, do I want to be with somebody every day?
Yeah, I think
hang
that's
with the same
idea.
person every day.
I think that's what most people, when you're really old and it's like you're not going out anymore.
Without the option to do my own thing.
No, but you will. You'll have your own life. You're going to find a girl that you probably won't at this point. I think you might not. But I feel like the idea is that you'd find a girl that you want to spend every day forever with. That's kind of a long time, but it's really not. You're 37. What's like the average age that men live till?
It's
60. Like 70 something.
Yeah, I hope so, yeah.
So but you could. That's like 40 years with someone. You can do that.
40 years?
Yeah. That's too many.
I'm not gonna plan for a 40-year stretch. That's just too hard to plan for.
Okay. Well, then you should get a surrogate.
A surrogate. Why?
Well, so that you can just have no strings attached. You don't even have to worry about that.
I want some strings attached. I mean, damn, I don't want to like...
Just a few strings, not the whole... Yeah. Got it. I'll start looking. I don't want
it to be the traditional way of like.
What if you have a wedding? What if she wants a wedding ceremony, but you don't have to actually sign anything? I feel like that's good too.
So just have a party.
Yeah, basically. But where you go, you don't picture yourself at the end of and you have a whole really
no like a wedding.
Yeah, you could have a wedding without like actually being married.
Why?
You don't want that.
No, I never really dreamt of having a wedding day. It was never really when I go to weddings. It's like, oh, this is cool. This is dope. This is a cool.
You don't ever see yourself being that person.
It's not. No. It's not like it needs to happen in my mind.
I like that. You know what you want,
but it's still a cool event. Don't get me wrong.
But maybe one day you'll meet someone who will change your mind.
I'm open-minded. Yeah. Like I'm sure that it may happen. I'm not closing the door or nothing, but I'm not expecting it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I do feel like most women kind of want that.
Is that the end goal?
For women, I feel like it is. I could be wrong.
That's crazy.
I feel like I wouldn't say most. I would say most. I would say there are some who don't, that you just have to find.
For you, did you feel like you made it once you...
I didn't have a wedding or anything, so no. We just got married in a courthouse.
So a wedding didn't make you feel.
I mean, I wanted to have, like, I
The
dreamt
lack of a wedding made you feel like it wasn't like a complete marriage?
which is why I think it's kind of all like just about that.
That's crazy. So it's about just that moment.
It is like that moment was what I was like, what I wanted. When I was a kid, I wasn't dreaming of like going to a courthouse and signing a document. I was like thinking of like wearing a white dress and having like this huge party and standing
that's crazy. See, that's dangerous too, though.
It is. I wish I had bigger goals for myself as a child. That's all I wanted.
For the simple fact how weddings, engagement rings, wedding rings, baby showers, all of that shit is marketed.
Yeah, it is. It all. But even with
to people
parenting these days, it's all about money.
It's all like
Are you gonna parent like? Because when I had my babies when they were babies, everything is like they sell something for everything.
Man,
and I didn't buy into a lot of it. But will you do that? Will you just do things kind of like, will your kids sleep in your bed and stuff? To buy a crib for them?
I'm sure they will.
Did you sleep in your mom's bed?
Yeah. And my dad, mom, like when they were together.
Yeah.
I hopped in their bed when I was young.
I slept in my parents' bed.
It was bigger. It was bigger, but then they had the TV right by their bed, so it was just way more cooler to be in their room.
How old were you when you stopped?
So when my mom wasn't at home, I would go sleep in her bed. Like when she like out for the day and I could nap or some shit. Like I was chilling in her room, watch TV. Cause man, my brother shared a room, so he being there, he was older than me, so he kind of like bullied me out the room and shit. So whatever he wanted to watch, he watched. So I would go to my mom's room, chill in her bed, fall asleep, watch TV, eat. You know what I mean?
That's cute.
So it felt like it was my room.
My kids don't even. They
up
have
until
a room
I was
for
like
show.
15, 16.
Really? I think I slept in my parents' bed till I was like 12. I would start off in my own bed and get scared every night.
See, no, not like that, but.
Really? I got scared all the time.
It wasn't like middle of the night, I need to go sleep with my mom.
You didn't feel scared?
It was just like if I fell asleep at 9 p.m. watching some shit, I'm just going to go ahead, call it a night in her room and wait till the morning time. You see what I'm saying?
Do you get scared ever, like being a man? I feel like, do you ever feel afraid of things?
No. Like just get startled out of nowhere for sure.
Yeah, you're not scared of the dark or anything?
No.
I don't know. I'm scared of.
I do think sometimes, like when I'm alone, sometimes and it's dark and it's just like it looks like a scene out of a scary movie at home. Sometimes I would just think if I were in one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a quick thought of like, what if it was the fucking
I
big
feel like
ass monster just come down the hill outside, like, and creep up, and like, what would I do? I don't know. I just have those random thoughts sometimes when I'm just walking to the bathroom late at night.
I used to think that. Or did you ever, when you were a kid, do Bloody Mary? Did you have people do that?
No.
I didn't do it myself, but people would do that. And I was so afraid that like I would accidentally think those thoughts into my mirror and it would happen.
What about Candyman?
No, I've heard of that. What is that?
You say his name. Is it say his name like 3 times in the mirror?
I've heard of that. And then have you ever done it?
No, but I should have tried because it's like
maybe you should still try it.
It's not real. It's not real. But it did scare me as a kid. It did scare me coming up.
Do you believe in ghosts and stuff?
No.
I don't either, but I feel like people do generally.
People do believe in spirits and like.
You don't believe in any of that?
UFOs and ghosts.
Do you believe in God?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like people who believe in God sometimes also
believe in ghosts.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to say?
I don't. I'm asking. I genuinely don't believe in ghosts or anything.
So you don't believe in God?
That's a tough question. I do, but I don't believe in it in like the sense of like a Christian Bible God.
Like religion.
Yeah. Like I believe that there had to be something that created us. But I could be so wrong and I could end up going to hell for my thoughts.
Wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that anybody really knows.
We don't.
Some people think they know more.
We don't know a thing.
Yeah.
And that's why the world is mad right now.
Yeah.
Because we really don't know what happens when we die.
Are you scared of dying?
I used to be. But I realized it was like the way out. Like
You're scared of how
Yeah.
it sucks that like we're both gonna have to do it one day, you know? It's like the one thing where everybody has to do one day. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't either, but
It's
it's just the way of life. But while you here, you might as well just.
yeah. But it's do you remember when you were a kid ever being afraid of your parents dying? Did that ever keep you up at night?
Not keep me up.
That used to keep me up at night, and now it's happening to my daughter where she was like, "Mommy, I'm scared you're gonna die when I'm a kid." And I'm like, well, damn, did
What the
something like,
fuck?
do you know that's gonna happen? Do
See,
you
now,
have
yeah,
some? It
like,
scares me.
she loves you so much that
Yeah,
she's
she's
just
so
like,
scared of losing me.
I can't take it if my mom
Yeah.
not here. So, but it's actually like she loves you
It's
so
sweet.
much.
She loves me so much that I can't, like, leaving her is so
Yeah,
hard
it's
every
like
time
so
'cause
hard
she's
that
like
she thinks about the worst
the
part
worst
of
thing.
you leaving for just a trip is just like, I can't imagine if this was forever.
That's why you need to wait to have kids, though, because the thing about having kids is you have these little people who love you so much that if you want to go live your own life, it's hard because
Yeah.
the one day you're gonna have kids and it's gonna be like the clingiest girlfriend you can imagine. That's like having kids. They're the clingiest people in the world. You're not gonna be able to. But you're a dad, so maybe you won't. You'll be a dad. You're not one right now, but
So
you
when
will.
you're at home, your kid's just on your hip at all times.
They don't let me like go to the bathroom alone. I sit
Really?
on the toilet with a kid on my lap usually. They're
That
like,
is-
"Mommy, but I'll close my eyes." I'm like, "Thank you. I love
It's kind of
this."
cool at the same time, though,
They
right?
it's there's nothing in this world that will make you you can't be suicidal or anything because it's like I feel like before I had kids I was always like, well, if this doesn't work out, I'm just like out of here. But then I have kids now and I'm like they literally the only thing they want in this world is me to be alive. So I'm like I have to be alive and I have to kind of do a good job at it because I'm trying to keep, it's you really have something to live for when you have kids.
Like all my homies, close homies got kids, and I just see how they are with them, and I'm just like, shh. It looks fun.
It's crazy you're gonna do that and look back and you're gonna be like, wow, it's just it changes everything. There's like a you before kids and then a you after.
Really,
You with freedom and then you without freedom.
freedom goes like that. Really,
100%.
you look like you're doing your thing though.
Barely. You probably think that. My sister was laughing that like I forget what I was doing the other day, but I was on like a meeting or something and it was like she's like, I wonder if people know that while they're talking to you, you're just at home like with like a kid on your boob and like doing it's like you think I have freedom and like for I would say like 10% of my life I do.
But you're juggling.
But I'm at home like
You're juggling
and
both.
while I was walking into here I was like on the phone with my kid's school and like
Yeah,
one of my kids is in school and one's not.
and you drive your daughter to school every morning.
Every morning and I always unless I'm out of town I take her to school and I pick her up every day. So it's
That's
like
fire.
it's a lot because there's only 7 hours and the school's 30 minutes away. So I feel like I go home and I'm coming right back. But that's why this is a good job for me because I get to do that and then be gone a few days. But
And you've been doing some cool shit.
it's been fun. Switzerland was the longest I've left my kids though.
That's a long trip.
It was long. How long were you there?
I left right after that stop. I think they went to Germany right after
Yeah.
that. I came home.
So we were both. Do you fly private everywhere you go?
Not most of the time I do, but this summer, when I was flying with the boy to come meet him places, and I was flying commercial.
What for
It was
like
way easier because it's like in LA they got that private. You ever been there?
no.
It's like I think it's one of them airlines.
Delta?
That one of those
They
airlines.
have-
You could pull into you don't even got to pull into the main concourse, and they'll just take you right to the plane.
That's so nice.
It's like a suite, and they
I
hold
hope
you in
to
the
unlock
suite.
that one day.
I've seen like the people I've seen there were just random, regular people,
They're probably either nepo babies or not. They're not random.
or maybe they just
It's like $5,000.
maybe somebody told them about that service, and they called and say, "I want their service."
No,
too."
I feel like when I did an interview once with someone who was telling me about it, and they said it's $5,000 on top of your ticket each way to add. Do you buy your own plane tickets? Like, I don't picture you logging into Delta
No,
app. No,
I don't.
That's so cool.
I have a travel agent.
A travel agent who books all of your. That's so cool. I want to be you when I'm 37.
And so you just book. Well,
Yeah, I just log into Delta's app and I book flights.
You don't have an assistant.
Not right now. I had one.
It's like, how often are you working though?
It's like so hit or miss. Like sometimes I'm like, when I'm not doing interviews, I'm really not doing anything, you know?
Yeah.
Am I gonna have to pay you after this?
10,000
$10,000
in ones.
in ones.
No, I'm just joking.
What are you gonna do when you're done with basketball?
I don't know. Sit around, just
You're retiring fully from
chill.
life.
Who knows? I might do that, or I might just do a bunch of shit.
I feel like, what do other NBA players do when they retire? They kind of, don't they become
Broadcasters,
Yeah.
podcasters.
Would you do that?
No.
Okay.
I thought I would want to do that a few years ago. Now it's just like oversaturated with people. It's just like
I feel like you'd get a good spot if you wanted to.
I would, but I don't feel like talking about
Yeah.
people. And
Do you still enjoy watching basketball?
I do.
Like you'll watch other games?
I will. I don't enjoy listening to the broadcast no more. Like that was a huge part of watching games, like hearing the commentators and shit.
Yeah.
And
Have you
hearing
ever
the
enjoyed
analysis,
that?
hearing analysis of the game. I don't like it no more. I just watch it on mute now.
Oh, you watch the whole game on
Yeah,
mute?
with my music on in the back, playing a video game.
You play video games?
That's what I was doing before I came here.
What game do you play?
2K.
So you're just always playing basketball?
Yeah, right. It's crazy.
Is there a player that's you in that game?
What do you mean?
Like, do you play as yourself in that game?
Oh yeah,
You do?
yeah.
That's kind of badass.
It is fire. You would do the same thing.
I would 100%. I just think that's badass. I wasn't saying I wouldn't.
Now, do you watch your interviews over? Do you like rewatch them?
Depends. Sometimes I do. I can be very self-absorbed sometimes.
Are you watching them to pat yourself on the back or actually get better?
Well, so sometimes what I'll do is I'll rewatch like ones that I really liked, just like see what I was doing that I liked about those. Like, why did that? But sometimes I'm just like, oh, I looked cute in that one. Let me watch it again. And then I'm like, let me see. So yeah.
And you screenshot and get the...
Yeah. Like I really liked my hair in one of them, and like I literally remember watching it over just to be like, my hair looks so good in that. And let me just like show my hairdresser my hair as inspo because I thought I looked good. But yeah, I'll rewatch my stuff. Lexi was just showing me a TikTok that was like something about how you like, do you like, it's just me sitting there watching like my stories after I post. Do you do that ever?
All the time.
Like you're like, oh, I
rewatch them all day.
I feel like you kind of have to be your own biggest fan sometimes.
I mean, you have to, like, it's like dropping a mixtape or album.
Would you do that ever?
Yeah.
Do you sing? Rap? No, would you?
I would, yeah.
But you have no experience?
Yeah, I do have experience.
You do?
I've been in the studio before.
And you rapped?
Yeah, I made a song.
Did you put it out?
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody knows this.
Go find it.
What's it called?
Go find it.
Do you have a secret name?
No.
Oh, it's just Kevin Durant rap.
If that's what you want to type in on Google, then
Look,
or
it'll come out.
YouTube, then maybe that'll work for you.
Maybe you'll do that when you retire.
No.
Why?
I'll be too old by that point, right? 40? 41, 42?
That's fine. I feel like people start things at all times. I feel like you wouldn't act?
No.
Why?
I'm not good at acting.
Have you tried?
Yeah, I have.
What did you try? Like how
I did like
and
this
you failed?
cheesy like movie when I was like 23 called Thunderstruck. It was...
You didn't enjoy the experience?
Like kids still come to me and say they love that movie.
It
was so cheesy that you like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like so corny that it was good.
I think you could do some more roles like that.
I don't want to. It was not... If I could do it over again, I would not do it.
You'd
or
make
I would
all
do
those
something
kids...
way more cooler. Like, not...
Okay. Maybe you'll get something way cooler. Would
I'm
you
like,
play yourself in like a...
No, I would have to be like a kingpin that like be able to shoot a gun on camera, talk a little shit,
that's what you...
have like girls in my scene. I always want to be like... That's
have
the place
girls
for me
in
to,
your scene?
Just mad. Like, yeah, just be like a player, pimp, like...
That's what you...
Kingpin in the neighborhood. Like, that would be fun to portray on camera.
I hope that happens after this.
Like shooting a fake, like...
Yeah.
Because it's not real. It's like no repercussions or consequences from shooting this gun in the middle of the street at somebody. Like, that would be solid for a day or for a couple months of filming, right?
Yeah. You have so many opportunities in the next 3 years when you're 40.
But that hasn't been my lifestyle, so I don't know if
Yeah.
anybody would buy me playing that role.
What is your lifestyle? Just basketball? I feel like when I hear of you, it's just basketball.
That's
That's
good.
it. Yeah, there's nothing like more to it. You just play basketball.
Yeah, I mean, what else should I be doing at this point?
No, I think that's good.
I have a certain time period to do this.
Yeah.
I can't waste it doing other shit. I have to maximize my time period.
Do you feel older when you're playing now? Is it harder or is it not? Because 37 is not actually that old.
It's not old, but it's old in my profession.
Yeah.
But I definitely am more aware that I'm getting older.
Yeah.
Before you get up and you don't realize that you just played all night and you got to play again the next night, and then you got a day off and play again the next night. You know what I mean? You don't realize that you're just doing it. And then, but as you get older, you're like, shit, this is 3 games in 4 days. I've been traveled 3 time zones. Like, damn, I'm actually not sleeping. Like, you kind of just more aware of shit when you get older.
Yeah. Are you a healthy person? You kind of have to be, right?
I try to be, yeah.
How many hours do you sleep at night?
Probably 5.5.
That's
6.
it? I heard when you get older, you can sleep less.
Yeah. I mean, what time do you go to sleep?
9.
And what time do you get up?
7.
Damn.
I know.
That's like you.
I get a lot of sleep.
Why are you sleeping that long?
Well, I put my kids to sleep the same way every night. Like, they both lay on my arms like this. Like, one kid on each arm. And then I count to usually 300. Like, I just sit there because I figured out that's the best way to get them to, like, fall asleep is if I just count until a really high number. And I'm like, if we make it to 300, we can get up. But if we don't, you have, like, and they never make it. But it puts me to sleep every night. So I don't know how to stop that. Like, I just sit there and I count. And then it's every time I wake up and it's the morning and I'm like, well, I just slept all night.
Did your kids go to sleep with like white noise?
Yeah, I have white noise going. I have all of that. Usually when I go to hotels now, I have to have white noise because I'm so used to having that at home. Do you have that? Do you sleep with that?
Yeah, it's crazy how because I used to sleep with the fan.
Yeah,
the box fan, and
it's kind of the same.
And I just thought it was because of the breeze, but it was because of the sound.
The sound.
And I was just like, oh damn, I just like the sound. And then I just started on YouTube putting it through the TV and it'd be loud as shit, and I just knock out.
Yeah.
But I used to order a fan every road trip.
You did? Why didn't you just take the fan with you? Oh, it's kind of big.
It's kind of
What'd
big.
you do with it after? Just leave it there?
Left it there. But every time I go back, because we go to these cities a couple times a year, every time I go back, they just know to put the fan in my room now.
That's cute.
So, but it was because of the white noise. So yeah, I didn't realize that I love white noise until
you're like a 7 foot tall baby.
Right.
It's adorable.
I call it I'm tapping into my kid like energy.
Yeah. I don't know why we ever stop.
Right.
Like being, I don't know, it's sweet. Like I put my white noise on. I keep it completely blacked out every night.
Dark.
Yeah. I can't have any light. Like I cover any little dot of light that's coming in.
Me too.
It's pitch black, but that's why it's so hard to not fall asleep.
But no TV on.
But then you only sleep for 5 hours.
I don't plan on it though, because I don't set an alarm. It's just I just get up.
What time do you go to bed?
Usually between like anytime, like 9, sometimes from 9 to 1 in the morning, sometimes 4 in the morning, and I still just hop up whenever I need to.
Do you work out every single day?
At least 5 times a week, 6 times a week, sometimes.
Just once a day?
Yeah.
You don't have a crazy
It's pretty
schedule.
easy doing this. It's like a 1 block of working out for, let's say, 3 hours of working out, just doing shit in the gym. And then the rest of the day is free.
When you were growing up, did you work out more than you do now?
Yes.
What do you, when you have kids come up to you and are like, I want to be you one day, do you tell them anything? Like what they could do?
No, I just I give them little advice on like basketball details. Like
what's the advice?
Just like how to shoot, footwork. I don't try to like encourage them like, oh, you're gonna be in the NBA, or like I just try to like give them little tidbits on how to be good at your craft, you know? I don't try to be a
What's your
preacher.
tip for shooting?
It's a lot about footwork.
How your feet are when you
Yeah.
try? What do you do like that?
It's just a lot to I
But
know
I'm
you
saying,
want to
how do you do your
I'll teach
hands?
you one day.
You will?
Yeah.
I want to be able to shoot into a hoop. I've made
It's a
one.
satisfying feeling.
I've heard that all rich people force their kids to do something.
Cause you gotta realize we all are athletic when we were kids. We
Yeah,
have
because you're like,
athletic bodies. We're flexible as kids. We can all touch our toes. It's when we sit around as we get
yeah.
older, we lose that flexibility. We become tighter, and we don't know how to run. We don't got proper mechanics.
I
It's
think
all
that's
about
how I am.
mechanics. And when you learn mechanics, like you were a runner. You understand that.
It's crazy. I used to be so fit because I'm so the opposite of that now.
It's like if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah. Like I can't even go on a long walk now. Like if I go to Disneyland with my kids, my lower back hurts so bad. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm getting so old, but I think
It's like because your hips tight
I
and it's like your
know.
hamstrings tight.
I
It's
need
like
to not.
if you get stretched or do some yoga 3 times a
Do you
week.
do yoga?
I have before, but it's just like when you're a professional athlete, though, they give you so many different methods of training and so much shit can help your body like without having to like heavy weight train or running fucking
Yeah.
5 miles or like it's so much shit that you can do to maintain your health that I've learned as a pro. Stretching every day, little small shit every day that normal people can do to become fit and athletic. You know what I'm saying? Even if you haven't did shit in 10 years.
I need to start again because I'm gonna
You should.
really cripple myself
Especially if you
soon.
want your kids to be athletic.
Yeah. I'll
Like
start.
you can't
I
just
want to
be out
be
there just like go do this and do that. They're gonna be at one
yeah.
day like,
They're like,
can you do
Mom,
anything?
and I'm gonna say no.
No.
Have you heard of have you seen the movie about Serena and Venus Williams and how their
I love
dad?
that movie.
It's so good.
Their
But
dad,
their dad was like with
he
them,
forced
making
them.
them to, yeah. And it's
And I
crazy
love
because it
that.
worked out so
And they
well.
loved it too. They loved their
I
dad.
feel like you hate it in the moment, but then later on you're like so good at it that it's like
I feel like, yeah, you hate it for sure. And I think in every human being you have like a soul and a conscience that talking to you, saying that they actually love you a lot for them to be here sitting on the sideline while you
yeah.
go through hours of this shit. It's like a certain side of you realize that's like that they care about
They're
you.
dedicating their whole life
Yeah.
to I know I want to do that because I wish well it's like anything if you do it a lot you get better at it.
Simple.
I mean my first interview I had no question. I didn't even have any conversation with my guests. I was like I don't know what I'm
And you're natural
I don't
now.
know. But now I was like I actually can talk to people, so I'm going to start actually talking and
Yeah.
learning things. But yeah, I feel like anything if you do a lot of it. So it's like my parents never I did gymnastics for like a year and then I said I wanted to quit and they said okay.
See,
And then I did dance. They said maybe I would have rhythm now if my parents kept me that. I don't think you can learn rhythm, do you?
yeah, you can learn anything.
Not rhythm. I think that might just be something
Repetition. I tried to quit basketball
you did.
when I was like
How old were
11.
you?
It was just became too much.
What and how did your mom she was just
And
like
she
no.
was like, well, she got together with my coaches and the people that like she made like a big intervention, like made me feel like I was committing a crime, and my coaches was like, well, if you're gonna quit, you need to take up ballet, or you can't come around here no more. You can't come to the gym no more. You can't come to the rec center because the rec center is where
you were serious about quitting.
No, I was dead. Like I'm not coming. I came into the gym for a scheduled workout, and I was like, I'm not doing it.
Oh my gosh, at 11.
Yes, I was sick of everybody. Because it was just like, I felt like a robot. They was just telling me to do shit, and I was just doing it, and it was just like no compassion and no empathy at all. I was just being a kid. You know, it was soft and timid and wanted some love. So I was like, fuck all this shit. And then my mom was like, what?
You said you went into the rec center and
I
what?
went to the rec center, and my coach was like, he ran the rec center, so he can kick people out the rec center. So he's like, you can't come in here unless you're going to go to the back. They had ballet class in the back. And it's like, if you want to come in here, the only thing you could do is ballet. You can't go pick a basketball up. You can't go to the weight room. You can't go to the game room. I was like, shit. And then my mom was conspiring with him. So anything he said, she was just like, yep. So
Have you talked to him now?
Yeah.
Are you happy you forced you?
Yes.
That's a crazy way to force you. It works. You don't want to do ballet?
Hell no. Cause it's like what? Somebody say do ballet, like, but I actually looking back on it, I was like, damn, that'd have made me more flexible. It'd have made me more athletic
You
if I'd
did
have
it?
like realized the benefits
Yeah.
of like
You
using your
probably
body
would have
like
done
that.
it for. I don't think
One
there was a chance
session.
where you were going to do it, though. There was
If I
no.
would have known the benefits and how it could have helped me on
Yeah.
a basketball court,
I think
I'd have
that it
tried
worked
it.
out fine, even though you didn't do
Of
ballet.
course it did,
So
yeah.
you could be even better
But
today.
maybe I left something on the table, athleticism wise,
Maybe.
not trying ballet.
What happened after they said that? You walked out and you were like,
I
damn.
just said, fuck, I can't beat 10 people
Yeah.
and I'm 11. Like
See.
when I gotta ask one of them to take me home. I gotta ask my mom for some money to eat. Like,
Yeah, you
so
didn't have
I
a
can't
lot.
just go live on my own and do my own thing.
Mm.
So I had to just abide by the rules, and I end up just falling back in love with the game again.
How long after that?
A couple days.
You're like,
I'm like, I
see?
didn't really want to quit.
But that's why I feel like
I just
because
didn't
my
want to work
parents
out
would
that
let
day.
me quit, and it's like I probably wouldn't have if you just pushed me a couple more days.
It was just that day you probably didn't feel like getting up.
You're like,
and
I don't
doing
want to
it.
go do this.
It's
right
like a
now.
6 day in a row. Like, y'all don't know what rest is.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. And I'm like, you got school on top of this, and I had to catch the public transportation at that time.
Like that school bus or just like an actual
city bus to the school bus.
How long was that?
I mean, it's a mile and a half from.
Yeah, but that can take like an hour.
Yeah, on the bus.
Yeah.
So like, it felt like I was driving across the state.
Every day you had to take both?
Yeah.
I would have quit too. There's no way.
I had to walk somewhere. I was really on my feet walking for like 4 hours. Like I was at 9, 10, I had to walk 3-4 hours at like 10 at night to my house. Like it was shit like that I was doing. I was just like, all right, man.
It was also a different time.
It was a different time.
Like you could walk back then. I feel like now you might get kidnapped.
You can get kidnapped back then too,
now it's just, would you let your kids walk like that now?
My mom was a menace though. She didn't give a fuck. She loved us and cared about us, but she knew that like
that you'd be good.
She trusted, like she one of those. I got faith in God that y'all boys ain't shit gonna happen to y'all, so y'all can go through some shit when y'all around me. So y'all misses the bus, or you got kicked off the school bus, or you stayed at the gym too long and you missed when I pulled up to your grandma's house to pick you up. I bet you walking home.
Oh my gosh. I had the opposite type of parenting.
For real?
My mom was not, like, she wouldn't let me go anywhere alone at all. Like,
really?
If I wanted to go out with my friend, she was going to be in the same movie theater, sitting 5 rows back watching me.
That's sick.
Like, pretend I'm not there. It's okay. And I was like, Mom, everybody else gets to be alone. I couldn't walk anywhere, do anything.
That was, I mean.
I think I needed a little bit. My mom
maybe that was more for
like,
her.
She was just I try not to be like that now because I see it. I used to think my mom was so crazy about that. And now I'm like trying to put an air tag in my kid's shoe when she goes to school. And she's like, Mom, I don't want this. And I'm like, what do you mean? You could go missing.
Yeah. No, I mean, fuck, at that age, I can remember getting on a bus at 9, 10, public bus by myself.
Where was your brother? Not with you?
Most of the time he would be with me, but then there's sometimes that he'll go to, because he 3 years older, so when I'm in like middle school, he going to high school, so like we are 2 different schools across the county, you know what I'm saying, 10, 15, 20 minutes apart, so he dropped me off at one bus stop, he go one way, I go the other way. Now I'm on my own for the rest of the day.
And you're a child.
And I don't see them till 5 p.m. at the gym. You know what I'm saying? So I was living like that, moving around D.C., Maryland, Virginia like that. From 8 years old to like 14, 15, just you see a lot though. You learn a lot.
Yeah.
You understand the streets a little bit, just how to navigate outside the house a little bit. It was beneficial, but it was scary as shit.
You were scared during that time?
Hell yeah. Public transportation at that age by yourself. That's when I first started seeing the world. So I'm seeing fighting people on the bus. I'm seeing gang fights. I'm seeing shit that I'm seeing, like older men chasing after younger. I'm seeing real life shit on the bus.
You're just watching
Just
like a little
walking
child.
outside. I'm just seeing real life bullshit in the neighborhood that I was in. I'm just like, damn, this is really how it is. Because you shielded at home.
Yeah.
And like all I have to know is cartoons and basketball. And then you start going outside a little bit more. You start seeing shit that's outside the norm. But it's normal in the real world. But in your world, that shit is like a shock.
Yeah.
So at that age, I'm just like putting shit in perspective a little earlier.
I can't even imagine because you were 9. That's like 5th grade, right?
That's
that
like
4th
more
grade?
so when I'm thinking more so like 6th, 7th grade.
Okay, that's still. I was definitely being driven around and maybe it would be different if you guys were girls. Do you think? Your mom,
For sure.
did
For
she ever
sure.
wish she had like? Because I
No,
feel
she
like
loved that. She
just, like,
loved
being
that
a
she
boy
had boys,
mom.
but she definitely like, yeah, of course she wished she had a daughter.
Yeah.
But on top of having 2 boys.
Yeah, I know. I love having daughters, but I wonder what it'd be like to have boys too.
Yeah, I'm sure you want both. It'd probably be fun to have both in the house.
Yeah, I know. My uncle, he tried for a boy 6 times, and then just like I'm like, that could never be me. 6 girls is crazy.
6 girl. I know some of my friends with all girls too.
Yeah, I hear it's the guy's. I'm pretty sure it's the guy's fault. The guy's sperm.
Oh, the
picks
guy determines the sex.
the
right?
sex. So you might have only girl. Do you want a son one day?
It don't matter.
You don't care. You don't want like a little mini
For sure, you
basketball.
want a little mini. But it's not going. I'm not going to be picky about it at this age.
You can pick though.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that. You're not that set on having the son.
I would.
You would pick.
I mean, if it comes down to it.
Well, so you just said I don't care, but obviously then now you do
Yeah,
care
but
a little
like
bit.
I like choices, having a choice too. So if I can, I mean.
So if you have 2 daughters, you won't go.
That's probably when you would do it right there. If you
would?
I don't trust my sperm is going to
Now it's
produce
like,
a boy, so it's just like.
Yeah. So you do want a son.
In that case, I mean, yeah, every man wants a son.
Yeah, you want a little. Do you think? What if he's like really bad at sports? He won't be because you're.
Then it's my fault. I'll just have to blame me.
So when you retire, you can just focus on
making
little mini U's. Would you make your daughters basketball players?
Yep. Athletic.
You don't care what sport. Tennis would be cool.
Something with a basketball with a ball though.
Well, tennis has a ball too, so that
volleyball, tennis.
What doesn't have a ball?
Track.
Oh, track. Swim. You don't want them to be swimmers. Little Michael Phelps.
Track and swimming is cool. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you stay.
Is that harder? I feel like that's harder.
It probably is hard, but it's less of a team thing too.
Yeah.
Like, I would want that team environment, that camaraderie that comes with that community.
Yeah.
It's still a community with other individual sports, but when you out there in the field as a tennis player as a tracker, field or a swimmer, kind of in your own lane a little bit, right?
Yeah, I always wished that I had a sport because then I wanted friends from it. Like you guys are kind of forced to do everything together, and I didn't have anything where like I had a group working on stuff. I don't know. Did it give you friends growing up?
For sure. Most of my friends have come from.
Are you still friends with your childhood friends from those days?
More like when I was like 17, 18, not like the 10.
How old were you when you entered the NBA?
19.
You were so young.
I was 18.
Is that normal?
Now it is, yeah.
Do you have 18-year-olds on your team?
No, but we had like 21, 22. But they've been around for 3 or 4 years, so they came in at the same age.
That's crazy.
Like you're a veteran, considered a veteran at 5 years. So now we got veterans at like 23 years old.
Are there what do veterans get? Is there an advantage?
It's just like being in a professional for 5 years is a long time.
How does basketball work? Does your coach tell you what to do, or do you come up with it? You don't come up with it?
We collaborate sometimes, but mainly it's the coach that tells us what to do. We just abide by the system. It's fun. It's a fun dynamic because the coach wants you to do well. So he's not going to put.
But do you get close with them?
Yeah.
When you just started at this one, right?
Yeah.
Is it scary being the new kid?
But this coach that I was with, he was an assistant coach with another team I was on, so I kind of knew him already. And then there's a few coaches that I worked with before on other teams, So it's like familiar faces here.
You don't get scared like joining? I don't know. Is it like starting a new school?
I
Is it the
definitely got
same?
nervous last night because that was my first time on the
Oh,
floor.
was?
Yeah. And I know I get nervous when it's hard for me to eat my pregame meal.
Do you have like a specific pregame meal?
Like pasta usually.
Well, you were just really nervous.
It was just like I was just anxious to start the game.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to eat. And then I settled in a little bit. Once the game started, I was just up and fidgety and and then I drank coffee too. So I was just like fucking wired. And then once I settled down, I was cool.
Do you normally play in preseason games?
Yeah, I try to plan every game.
Oh, do some people try not to, or is that?
Some people don't. I mean, you don't have to, but like, and it's like not like I.
But do you just like
I
playing?
just like playing. I want to get as many reps in as possible because I say a repetition matters to me.
Mm-hmm.
So as much more comfortable I can get, the easier it's going to be.
You did a good job.
I could be better though. I'm gonna get better.
You think you could be better than you are right now?
Yeah.
How much better?
I was just about the consistency. Like, I want to make every shot I shoot. So it's like with that in mind, it's gonna be hard to do that every night. But at least I can like fall right underneath that. That's cool though. So like if I aim towards not missing or being perfect,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's
Who do you look up to?
as a basketball player.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. Kobe. Probably guys I like older guys I look up to.
Yeah.
But like I don't. I feel as though I can still be on that same level with them, or I've experienced the same things they experienced. That's how I look at it.
How long did they play?
20 years, 15 years.
What are you at?
19.
Oh, you're almost there.
So yeah, I can relate to them in some aspects. So, but I respect Michael Jordan is just like one of the greatest people to ever be created, in my opinion. Just for what he did for just the sport itself, it's crazy.
When you say you look up to them, do you want to be like them?
I try to emulate them, not in just like in certain situations. I try to see how they handle it. You know what I'm saying? Or look at their journey and see if I'm hitting those same checkpoints they hit. You know, look at them as like a barometer.
Do you feel like you are?
Yeah, in my own way. Yeah.
How long do you think you could play if you just were to play for as long as you could versus when you just give up?
I feel good right now, 37, so hopefully until I'm 40. Like LeBron is showing me that you can play.
How old is he?
41. About to be, I think he's about to turn 41 this year.
I didn't realize you guys were that close in age.
Yeah. He was a senior in high school when I was a freshman.
Wow. Did you know of him from when he was?
Yeah, he was big at that time.
Because he's been good since he was young.
He's been on TV since then, so.
Have you guys played on the same team?
In the Olympics.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you played in the Olympics.
Twice we did.
I heard you were good there.
I've been good everywhere.
Have you been bad anywhere?
Nah.
You're just so good.
I'm just consistent in what I do.
I don't know what would make a bad basketball player.
For me, bad is not making half of my shots.
Oh, you've never done that?
I have, but for the most part, I haven't.
You try to make over half of the shots you take?
Yeah. And then play good defense. Like, just be reliable. That's what I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Where a coach don't have to take me off the floor. It's to a point where, like, he feels a need that, like, I need to be out there for 48 minutes. We play 48-minute game. I want a coach to feel like I don't need to take him out the game, but only way I'll take him out the game because I feel like he's tired, not because he's playing bad.
Oh. Where were the Olympics? They were
Paris.
Did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun.
How long were you there?
Almost a month, like 3 weeks.
You play every day when you go?
No, we only played like 6 games though out there, but it was spread out and it was like tournament style. So you lose one, you was done.
They've only done it twice.
Go to the Olympics?
Basketball at the Olympics?
Hell no.
They've had those forever? I thought
since
that
the
was like one of the new
40s.
things.
No, 60s, I think.
I thought that was new.
It's all good. You don't know nothing about sports, man. That's what
I
I'm here.
remember I don't know enough. I don't know anything about anything.
You're gonna open up a new world and be enlightened on a new level once you
I want to understand or be
understand
into sports. I think that would be a fun
You know what you need to
hobby.
You like history?
What do you mean like history?
Do you like history? Like learning about older shit that happened in the past?
Yeah. Well, you want me to read some basketball
I'm
history
just saying,
books?
if your kids like basketball,
they like to play with a basketball.
Then you interviewing a basketball player. You've been to a basketball game. It's forming. It's happening.
What book do you recommend?
I'm not recommending a book.
Well, you said read history.
You need to watch first.
I have to watch old games?
No, you need to watch more games like last night.
Yeah. I need to learn the rules of the game first. I was a little confused.
You just need to learn to enjoy seeing the ball go through the rim.
That's what I like about basketball.
Then you'll learn the rules through there. You'll learn the rules on your own.
Yeah, that's why the only sport I'll actually sit down and pay attention to is basketball.
It's a nice pace to it. That's why.
And football,
it's too broken up.
Me.
It's like
there's so many players.
Too much strategy.
I don't know there's so many rules to it.
Yeah,
and
I'm still learning football rules.
Do you don't follow any teams or anything?
I follow football heavily. I've been a huge football fan since I was a kid.
Do you bet on stuff?
No, I'm not really into the betting shit. I play more fantasy football though.
Oh, that's betting, isn't that?
No, it's for free. No, it's just like for fun.
You just pick who you think is
just talk shit.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna make sure I asked all my questions.
We having a.
I think I got all of my questions. There's nothing here that I. Oh wait, there's a third page.
Wow, you came prepared. 3 pages.
My gosh, I'm a professional. I just need your signature on the release for this before you go.
Can I do that now?
Yeah, it's just a signature on the release for this episode because I can't post it unless you just release.
That's the release right there.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just sign. Here, you can have the Sharpie that says the Houston Rockets on it for no reason. Yeah, just sign anywhere.
Wow, you bought the Houston Rockets selfie? Is crazy.
Huh?
You bought a Houston Rockets selfie?
No, it came with the
Sharpie?
with the paper that I bought.
That's so sweet.
Just sign anywhere on here. It'll be fine.
Do you even know?
Do I know what?
Anything about the Houston Rockets before last night?
No. Just a couple more signatures.
Sure.
There's just a few.
Who are these for? Your kids?
Yeah, one of them is. One's for Lexi's dad.
And Lexi couldn't ask me?
I just felt like it'd be better if
It's crazy.
I'm glad you're okay with signing all of these jerseys.
Your dad likes basketball?
He was very excited to get
He's old.
signed.
That's crazy.
Did you say that?
He's old. That's the first thing you say? Seems young to me if you like basketball.
I've never interviewed someone and had people request anything of them.
Really?
I spent a lot of time deciding how to ask you to get these signed.
And then you just end up
And then I was
lying
like,
again.
what do you know? What'd you say?
Lying again.
No, I swear to you, I thought a lot. Like, you can ask Lexi, which I don't think you actually care about what she says. You think she's a liar too, probably. But I was like, how do I ask you for that? That feels embarrassing, like to ask someone for. But then I was like, maybe not. So then yesterday I went to the little gift shop and then they told you I bought them. That's so embarrassing.
No, they just told me you went to the gift shop. So I just thought that you.
Okay. Yeah, I spent like
I
so
thought maybe
much
you bought a
on-
T-shirt or something just for your kids or for you.
No.
But I didn't know you was coming with a whole.
No. With like 5.
You bought the whole rack?
No, they had to call someone to bring more.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, they're very
For a
expensive in the
non-basketball
place.
fan.
Yeah. Do you know they're like $160 each?
They should be more.
Really?
You know who's on the name on the back of that?
Do they sell? Are yours more expensive than the other people's? I should have got somebody else's name.
I don't know. I'm sure it's a little bit more expensive.
Do you think so? Are you the
It's
best?
high demand
printer?
right
Is that-
there.
You don't have to, is it? Well, now it really is. I've increased the demand. They're gonna start stocking 20 extra larges of them.
Exactly. They said, "Oh, this girl came in and bought the whole rack.
That might be a regular occurrence.
She's not even from here, but we got to add some more. We got imports coming in, buying up all the Katie
all
jerseys.
the Katie shirts. I wish they had like sleeves. I don't like that they're like cut off.
They do have sleeves. T-shirts. They have T-shirt
Well, yeah,
jerseys.
but then it's not the same.
Yeah, but it's still like a jersey.
Yeah, but also I was thinking not to increase your ego anymore. I was like, I'm not going to wear this. I'm going to frame it. So that doesn't need...
I mean, knowing that you're going to frame this in your house could actually boost my ego too.
Yeah, well, don't let it. If you ever see it in the background of something,
That's definitely going to give me a boost.
Yeah, do you want to... Where do you buy a frame for these?
I don't know.
You've never done that?
I have, but I have somebody else do it for me. So maybe you can call one, like your assistant.
Do you get mad when people ask you to sign things? Does that bother you?
It's a little piece of meat that they're taking with them.
That's a cute way to say it, to look at it. I think that people are going to find you endearing after this.
They've been found me that way. It's not because of this interview.
No, but the people who don't, they might be people who don't.
You have people who don't know me that watch you.
That don't know you that well.
Okay.
I feel like I can't be the only one who just knew of you just like a basketball player. That's what I had in my head.
You are probably...
What, the most uneducated in the world?
Minority.
Or what? Okay. You think people just know about you? You think everyone in this world just knows everything about you?
Every single thing.
Okay, well then you don't need your ego boosted anymore. I'm going to throw these away. So I'll donate them to the homeless shelter.
Well, Lexi's dad is going to be pissed.
I'm going to tell him that he did not need his ego boosted anymore.
Well, already told me. Too late.
I'm taking it back. Well, thank you so much for sitting here. Is there anything you'd want to say?
Thank you for coming to Houston, watching the game.
Anytime.
Investing in the brand by buying my jerseys.
Always. I'm happy to put money in your pockets.
Let me use your platform to show how endearing I am to a bunch of people who don't really know me.
I'm sure it helps you zero.
Thank
so
you
I
so
appreciate
much.
you. I wasn't asking for a thank you, but it felt
I felt
a little bit disingenuous.
Really?
Yeah.
After I did this in the first place?
Yeah. No, but your thank you felt like a little...
You didn't know if it was genuine or not.
No, is it?
See, that's the good thing about just how I am. You're just confused.
I am still confused.
But thank you.
You're so welcome. Thank you. I love basketball games now, so I'll make sure to go to more.
All right.
All right, get out of here.